Hello. I exist again. Whoops. Just to instantly knock over everything, apparently. Oh, and the microphone's knocked. It's fine. I'll find a place for it. If I look at the thing, it looks like I'm being heard. Please. Don't you think that? Okay. I don't know why I instantly changed the thing when I don't have anything open yet. Wait. I'm, just woke up. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. Now there's at least something. So while I probably plan... Oh, there we go. And continuing on this... Yeah, probably. Make the most sense. I am gonna quickly, for a second, bring up something else. Which is, excuse me. So, 'cause my first thought, yeah, we're gonna talk about this. Actually, before I talk, I feel like I always forget this, and I used to have a thing set up where it's supposed to remind me, but now it just doesn't. Which is, I need to turn on stream captions. There we go. For the people. Okay, it looks like it's doing its best. Alright. I just like to make sure I still have stuff available for people who may need it. So yeah. So this seems that with red being in the lead, green and blue are gonna have to fight each other. Sorry, I'm still tired, I just woke up. So this means red and blue are gonna, not red and blue, sorry, green and blue are gonna have to fight. Which is very unfortunate for people who really love their duos. Like, it's not even duos, like straight up relationships. Such as Fit and Pack and Tina and Baggy. Sorry, I got the names mixed up. Oops. So that's probably going to not go well. But nothing scares me more, I swear. What does completely dies mean in this situation? That is my one question. Purgatory has 50% of its course, meaning a team has to be eliminated. So I'm guessing this is just meaning that it's been halfway through, like we have 1 week left. So I wonder if it's going to be a constant, combat every single day or something. And also, for me, this was sent at, I can't find the thing. I'm going to find it. I was gonna say, I can't find it. Well, I don't have Twitter open. Maybe if I had it open, I could actually find what I was looking for. Okay, I have to just look up. qsmp Studio never... Quackity Studio, sorry, never comes up on my thing for notifications for some reason, even though I have it clicked. So for me, this was posted at 11:48 p.m. Technically at technically on the 11th. Yeah, so yesterday basically. And I'm like, what time zone are they in? Where they're posting at midnight? But since they always seem to have their dates PST, that would make it 2 hours before me. So it's maybe 10 or 9 or something of the sorts. Maybe think 9:40-ish that they sent this. So I don't know why I'm in like theory mode for some reason. It's just a simple message. So I'm figuring that the thing's happening today then? I think? I'm not sure. Let's see if there's anything else from them that I've missed yet. Just want to make sure. Ooh, not much other than the... Well, I didn't miss, I watched the Cucurucho thing. Which honestly, it makes me very tempted to want to draw art of like a gamer Cucurucho. You know, for the hee-hee-ha-has, I'll sketch that as a quick thing. And if I'm pleased by it, then we'll make this today's thing. Yeah, because that's how this works. You have an idea, you just go for it. I should be using this one. Oh well. Actually, no. We'll draw the little guy first. Because he's just a little guy. So with all the random stuff happening and so on, I feel like I'm never gonna get the Day of the Dead image done. I'm gonna get it done and then 3 people will see it and I'm like, yeah, I did it. Look at those big ol' eyes. I'm like, don't judge it, please. This is a sketch. It is a weird concept. Little. This is not going well for me. Alright. Enough doodling privileges for today. We'll carry on with the actual stuff. I just realized that I messed something up a while ago. I never fixed her hair. This should be... Actually, this should be 7, because I think that's, yeah, that's that. But I never fixed this, because that's meant to be a gap right there. There we go. Okay, we're gonna see if we can finally focus on finishing this. Because I, on my own, originally did Fleet, but yesterday I only got the outline and a little bit of coloring done of this. My brain's just all over the place, apparently. Oh, Quackity's still there, that's good. I was gonna say, I don't remember if I did other things or not. It seems I did not. Okay. So, at least I'm focusing on just giving everyone basic colors on this, thank goodness. Or else it might be a lot longer for me trying to shade everything. And the hair and stuff. Just gonna be no thoughts. No thoughts, just blue. I might debate on adjusting the color of blue so it's not, if it gets too painful to look at. Oops. If you're not, I'm gonna make the zipper a different color. I never switched over to music. I mean, like, I have music on in the background, but not the good music. See, I'm going to eventually adjust my thing a little bit. I feel like lots of the same stuff plays all the time, but I haven't had time to customize this one playlist, and I'm too scared to set my usual playlist out. Oh? Thank you for the follow, Bly Life. I didn't realize anyone was here at this point. Alright, let's find something random. Here's a good one. No ad? There we go. Now I get some background music going. Do I need to turn it down a bit? I'm gonna hope you can still hear that. But it's not like blasting. I don't have a way to like test audio on here for some reason. Unless like I take a moment. Oh, I shouldn't have opened Twitch. I heard everything glitch out for a second. Okay, we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna hope that everything's good, and we're just gonna continue onwards with coloring in this. All my mods are sleeping, so I have no one to actually like guarantee how everything's going. It's alright though. I say all of them are sleeping. Yes, all 2 of them. I say all 2 of them. I know one of them isn't, but they're doing stuff. I have no, like, concrete time of doing this, and no one's getting paid for nothing. They're just friends that show up for the hell of it. I have no expectations for it. Besides, even when they are here sometimes, they're normally multitasking, so I think I'm still the one moderating this chat at this point. I've got quite the ban list from all the freaking bots that go up just to send links and everything. They're just like, oh, no one else is here. I'm just gonna tamper with everything. It's very annoying though. Does he have shoes? No, he does not. It just becomes void. Well, then I'll just give her blue shoes. So I'm trying to think, I don't remember. Because I know, like, both... Wasn't, like, Dapper's other parent originally was supposed to be Wilbur or something? So that would mean Talene's other parent was actually supposed to be Luthu, I think? I don't know exactly. Things like that, I get a little confused. I was gonna say, if so, then maybe I could debate on going over to see stuff from Luthu's skin to put on here. Well, I think it's fine. Oh, I didn't realize this was an off light. That still works though. Man, I remember that I originally said this was a freaking PNG tuber stream, and then I proceeded to just never put on the freaking PNG tuber. And simply just because I'm using Chrome to play music now. You know, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see if I can get it on to work. Just because I was thinking about, like, man. Which means I can't have anything full screened now. Put this over here. Oh, I didn't put this on the freaking... Where did my settings go? Okay. Sorry, you can't see anything that's going on, but I'm figuring stuff out. Now this needs to still be full screened. Well, it can't be, like, technically full screen, but just dragged out to fill out full screen. Perfect. I'm gonna see if I can try to adjust things. Where's this? Apologies for me just messing with everything now. Okay, let's see. We'll put this up here. Yeah, we'll put it further up a bit. Because chat is at the bottom. And I don't know where alerts is, honestly. I'll never know where my alerts are. I just need to get another thing in here. Okay, there we go. It is picking up a lot of sound, so it's losing its mind. Well, we're gonna figure this out, alright? Okay, I need to mess with the freaking sensitivity on that, because it is losing its mind. How's that work? Okay, that seems to be doing better. $45, that works. Sorry, y'all are just gonna have to be a part of this freaking technical difficulties thing going on. See how far I can crop this. Okay, that was too far. Hello, welcome to the chat. Let's see. I don't know my left and right. Okay, I need to... Trying to see how close I can cut it. Okay, that feels good enough. We'll get the other side. Perfecto. Okay, good. Now, how do we do the, say, I've done this on my past, yeah, I've done this in the past on different streaming things. Because I'm using OBS, and I used to use, I cannot think of what it's called. But the one that, oh wait, filters might work. Let's see if I can find... I don't remember which of these it would be. Color correction, color key. Magenta? Okay, okay. Okay, I went too far and it took away some of my skin. What if we tried something else? Let's see. Another option is green. We're gonna see which of these work the best. This is gonna have to get extended a bit, which is gonna ruin things, but it's okay. The green one scares me, because I feel like there's a lot of similarity in the green. Does that work? I think that works. Here, I'll re-extend this a bit. There we go. Shrink. See, I wanted to remove the background without removing the character themselves. Okay, I can move this further down. This should be under everything. Say, and if I can flip this... What did that even do? I wanted to flip it horizontally, but that just doesn't work. Oh. Oh no, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look right that way. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. It's not built to face that way. Okay, so we're just gonna put this one here, and we're gonna move chat to the other side then. Sorry, chat, you're going over here now. Oh, but it worked better over here, because there's a side to it. Okay, we're just gonna put over here, and I'm just not gonna be facing anything. It's okay. I'll have to put up with it. Everything can't be perfect. Okay, now I'm gonna finally leave that be. We got the jams, we got the VTuber. So now, having my stream under the freaking VTuber title no longer makes me a liar. I say VTuber, I have as PNG tuber, because, you know, it's just this. Maybe if I got bored enough and decided to connect... Well, I wouldn't be able to do art while doing this. But if I got on VR chat or something, it would be a VTuber, definitely. Because I actually have a full model in there. Your VTuber is in the corner having to face the wall. Yeah. Now I'm just gonna give my VTuber the freaking dunce hat or something. I'm not allowed to actually see what's going on. Maybe I'll make another one that actually faces the right direction. See, I like to just remake it now and then. But I like this one, at least the way it turned out so far. Okay, now back to what people actually want. This is an off-white, but it's okay. It is the same thing. Actually, I'm gonna make this white, because I can actually do lines by using this. Yes, and the inside will be see-through. So I can make it thicker, so it's like that. But then that just makes it bigger. Okay, we'll see which one of these work. I'll find ways to mess with it. So we just want to give a little, like, I don't know where that would be then on this. It would be like here. I don't know why I was about to say I don't know how lines work. I've never worn a shirt. No. We're just not going to be picky about it and hope. And hope it makes sense. That seems good enough. I'll just remove that then. Is it on both sides of the arms? I just genuinely don't know what type of jacket that is, really. I think there's some on the actual side though too. Just gonna do. Nope. I lied, we're not gonna do that. That works. I believe that works. And we'll just make the zipper gray. I swear, sometimes when I'm doing stuff and I get accidentally like super quiet, I'm just like, yeah, we're off-brand Bob Ross right now. Little socks. I'm already pre-thinking I'm gonna make the horns and tail yellow formed. Oh, formed, what the hell? I'm gonna make them colored yellow. Why can't I think of a normal way to say that? I feel like there's a normal way to say that sentence, and I just can't think of it. Want to make them yellow. Well, I guess I could say I'm gonna make the horns and tail yellow. That is how you say that normally. Figured it out. Quite the song to be playing while I'm over here discussing how to normally do something. I'll just use the hair color for this, since this is meant to be black. Yeah, that works. I'll save the horns and tail for last though, since that's the one thing that I'm not 100% sure on the colors. That and I might forget the flower exists. Well, the flower and the bow, so we're just gonna get that out of the way. Debating on stealing the red that I used for this for that. I'm just gonna steal the red for that. We don't need that many different colors going on. Especially since it'll make stuff easier, since of all of them to likely be drawn together, it'll be Fleepa and Talim, and therefore having colors I can reuse for both is very useful. And that's if I continue to draw them again. Who knows, maybe by the time I'm done with this, I'm like, never again. You'll never save the eggs. Just so I don't have to draw them. I'm gonna lighten this a bit, just so I can see better. Okay, that actually worked better than I thought it would. Man, I'm always scared that I'm gonna find out that one of the songs I put on this list have have like a title card or something. So it's just gonna be random seconds of some random song and then never again. Oops. I can never click the right thing. So yeah, this isn't gonna make sense if you haven't seen what what Stream Manager looks like on the phone or whatever. But I keep trying to extend chat to actually read what I'm seeing, and then I click on activity feed, so I can only stare at follows, and then the chat disappears, and it makes it a little bit difficult to do stuff. Okay. Personally take the eggs out so you don't have to draw them yet. Yeah. I'm the one who stole the eggs. I did it, because I didn't want to draw them. She's the passionate one. I'm gonna fix up some spots I guess I just entirely forgot about or didn't notice. We get to say anything we want and you'll never know. Well, is this Rocky Horror Picture Show? No, it is not. I do not have any musical songs in this list. Which honestly I should fix. I should put musical songs in this list. I should like dedicate a day to making a proper list. Cause I'd say, if like I had Spotify Premium or something, I would just use Spotify to play stuff. And then in that case, I could do a whole other window capture just for Spotify. So then in like the corner, it could tell you what's playing all the time. I'm moving chat down a little bit. I just looked over and realized. Just cause. Get moved. There you go. But no, this is not Rocky Horror Picture Show. You asked me the same thing the last time this played. I think it might have been on... It was either in a voice channel or outside during Halloween itself that we're just walking around. Then you could play the Blend playlist. Yeah! Because at least on Spotify, you know there's not going to be title cards or stuff like that on the songs. Meanwhile, on YouTube, it's like I have to watch the video all the way to the end to make sure they didn't throw something random in it. I'm trying to figure out, do we just keep these ends as blue? or because I know his just becomes black unless it's meant to be gloves, if I should make him darker. Because I know obviously she's not going to be one-to-one to Quackity, but I don't know what else to do. It sounds like Rocky Horror Picture Show. I suppose. It's got, I guess, it's in that genre. I guess my brain can't think of what something's sounding like it is, because in my brain I'm just like, I know it's not this. It's pre-separated, you're wrong. I don't know. Man, I've been using the outline pen this whole time. I don't want to, because I want to make sure I keep that its thing. Okay. This isn't just solid. Knew it. There we go. There we go. Fix that. I was like, I can see through that. So maybe I'll think about like making a Spotify playlist that could be for like songs to put on stream. But like I'll just one by one find the YouTube versions of those songs and stuff. Cuz I feel like Spotify feels so much easier to just throw things in a list than on YouTube does. Say this is not promotion for Spotify or anything. I'm not using it right now, obviously. Just to balance things out. I hate Spotify. I hate that it makes me listen to 5 ads, then I get 2 songs, then 5 more ads. I am not promoting Spotify. Unless I had money. Anyways, I think that's a good color for the flower. Now we're just gonna make an attempt to figure out what we want these to be. Gonna lighten this again so I can actually see what I'm doing. Oh, there was more. I was gonna make the red be here. The yink yoink your red. There we go. Back to the little horns. Yeah, with Quackity supposedly being a duck, I mean his name is Quackity. I'm gonna use yellow. We are Spotify haters here. Yes. We love Angus, the prize-winning hog. I swear, every time I'm like, oh, I'm ready to stream, starts to redecorate, like redecide what my stream stuff looks like, redoes the PNG tuber, redoes my about me's and all that stuff, and then the second I start streaming, and I'm like, yeah, maybe I should do it again. I have too many ideas. I can't stay consistent for some reason. It's such a good song. It is. Sadly, VOD watchers won't be able to hear this song. If you want to listen to my... If you're watching this as a VOD on freaking YouTube or something, come to twitch.tv/egojordy. if you too want to hear my strange music taste live. It's okay, we love a rebrand before every stream. Yes. I must do it. So I made yellow. Now what's the secondary color gonna be? Unless it's just gonna be a darker yellow. Or lighter yellow even. Yellow. I just say yellow, then I think of that cursed egg just getting groovy. And this ain't no qsmp egg. It's some weird YouTube kids trying to teach you the colors egg. Oops. Oh, this is meant to go on there. I like it being a lighter yellow. Oh, I think that's cute. Oh wait, this has to be a solid or whatever for that to go in there. That works. Yellow. We did it. We did it. We did it. No, I haven't actually. No, I haven't done it. All I need to do the little fancy thing that I did with Juana Flipa with the skin. Just to make the outlines a little bit different. So I made everything simple. I have to let myself do at least something. But other than this little outline thing, we did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah, we did it. So I'm hoping that by this being that one thing that's just taking so long to do for some reason, like, I'm gonna keep this for, like, just doing on streams, just so I have a guaranteed thing to do. Cause, like, while I'm like, this can just be a little qsmp waiting room, mostly because I plan to do this until, like, I have someone interesting that I wish to watch, and that's just gonna be like, I'm gonna ditch you guys, I got better things to do. But then if I'm just playing a random game and I'm like, I gotta go now, some random person's live, that majority of viewers may not even know at that point then. Is that a good color? I was about to say, can you even tell that there's a different color? Oh, you can, okay. In case you're ever curious why I'm over here, why I'm constantly clicking on layers and doing this, I'm trying to figure out if what I just did made any sort of difference to anything. Yeah, I'm gonna make that outline of the eyes. Oh, the orbs. But these aren't even orbs, they're full on rectangles. Nah! Okay, I guess there's nothing actually there and I'm losing it. Ta-da! 2 out of 4 done. If you're a VOD watcher, you suck. Be cool and join live chat. It's a fun thing to do in stream. Like, we can interact with you and jam with music. Yes. Interact, please. No. No. It's gonna get sad. I'm gonna scare them off with that. I think I'm gonna do Bobby next. It's the blue one. Little Bobby. I'm gonna do a little doodle for him. That way we got a consistency and also as a way to like little pre-plan what he'll look like. I got confused. My thing became a little hand. I'm like, what's a gripping? What you gripping now? I'm gonna make Bobby. I don't know how to draw Bobby. I kept wanting to give him hair and it almost became like this. Tonight will be the night the dog will fall off out. I don't know how to freaking draw, so please forgive me for my attempts. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm sorry, Bobby. Emo. Bobby and his emo arc. Bobbert. Little Bobbert. I'll give little cheeks to Fleepa too. There we go. Wah, 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 wah. A little fancy. Gotta be careful here. They're becoming Homestuck sprites too quick. It's just what happens when you just don't give them arms. The no arm chibi to Homestuck pipeline is closer than you think. So I keep talking about that, now people really are gonna get thrown away. Little doodles, yes. Okay, Bobbert, you get put over here. Actually, I'll keep him up here. We'll have all four of them together. I'll keep them farther away just so then I can put a little Trump there and then push them together. But at least by doing that, I gave myself a little mental idea. So once again, for anyone who's... I don't know why I feel like I have to explain everything I do. At the very end, I just gotta say, trust the process, please. Please understand that if I'm making something red, it's not gonna stay red for the most time. Anyways, I'm gonna draw on this again as like the default little thing. Just because that one's like straight ahead, like forwards, and then I can slant it afterwards. if I draw while slanted, it's gonna get wrong. It's gonna get weird. Speaking of, how's this looking? It doesn't look horrible. It does not look horrible. It could be worse. It will be worse. No. Evil Bobbert. No. I don't know why I'm calling him Bobbert. That's not a name. Oh well, he's Bobbert now. We're just gonna live with that. Bobbert's gonna be mischievous. Did I give them eyebrows? I did. I'll worry about where the pupils are after I place them, so then it makes sense. Little cheek stripes. I can't put anything where I want it to be for some reason. I feel like I'm physically slanted every time I draw, so I feel like everything just becomes slanted in the process. Mischievous, Bobbert, mischievous. Why did everything go silent? I guess that song just ends. Alright. Okay then. Oh, we're getting emo. That's okay. Tempted to give him a little tongue. Emo time. I wish I made this in the middle so I could like symmetry this, cause I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to give him his headband. Here, I'm gonna do this. Okay, that works, that works. Here, I'll make that part of the main face at this point. Give him ears. Just getting all the easy stuff out of the way, and then I'll bother with the hair. And because I don't know how to do the hair. I should acquire Jaden and Royer's skins. Okay. No, I clicked on the wrong thing. Whoops. Is everything still fine? Yeah. Accidentally opened up the PNG tuber thing on the separate Chrome tab. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. namemc.com. I know their skins are currently in the freaking purgatory arc, but I may have to go back a little bit for some of these. This whole time, I could have just clicked on skins to make them stay. Oh my goodness. So I keep opening all the wrong things because I have so many tabs open. Well, apparently to this, every single thing before I can only find 2 of Groyer's skins for some reason. The rest do not exist. Oh well, I can still use the skin tone and the hair color from the Purgatory one. Which reminds me, it's time to try to figure out how I'm gonna do this. Where's our good old... this thing? Say, because lots of people have, yeah, like grayish like skins, but it doesn't look like that because everything else on the skin is gray skinned, or grayscaled, I mean. So I'm just using this to get the more vibrant equivalents. I feel like I need to explain this every time because I'm like, please understand, I'm not trying to like whitewash or nothing. I hope it does not come off as that way. It is just that this is simply more gray than the other one. And I sadly cannot give credit because I don't know who originally invented this. I don't know whose flesh chart this is. So this looks like it's one of these. I do not know which one of these it is, though. It's one of these two, probably. What is this? Yeah, and then when you have Minecraft skins, okay, I'm gonna have the original color here. I'll have whatever I pick show up next to it. That way I can look in the corner and be like, what feels close? Okay, not the top ones, not the top ones. I feel like maybe that one. I swear everything's just grayscaled. This one's actually much closer. Okay, this one I'm gonna have to just start removing pieces so I can see. No, it's not these ones. It's not gonna be these ones. It's not necessarily reddish in either side. C3. C. Oh, is that in response to the Jaden one? Okay, never mind, never mind. Thinking this one. Yeah, this one seems close. I had a second where I'm like, I can't tell if I accidentally clicked on just this again that made that match. I think that's what it was. I wasn't looking while clicking. I think top middle is the closest here. Now we just gotta like make an in-between of these. Which I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna do that. I think I did it. I think that works as an in-between. You could give him vertigo, I think that's the right word, where his skin is one color with patches of the other. Maybe. I'm just like, you say that, I just got the middle color. We'll see, we'll see. I still have to finish the outline first. If I remember it, I'll try to. You won't have the OG Royer skin. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can go back to that thing. So, unless I somehow got the wrong account, but I doubt it. If I type just Royer, that is not Royer. That is just various Alex and Steve skins. Okay. We'll figure it out. So I've seen it where people have given him like kind of like Jaden's bangs thing. Make this go out a little bit more. I just already know this is going to be so incorrect. Remove all the back hair. So I'm happy with the front hair, so I'm going to let that stay on its own thing. No, I don't want to erase that part. Ah yes, the one non-love song on your playlist. Leave me be. Debating on whether or not he should also have like the bun thing that Jaden has. Oop. I don't feel like I can draw it right. And finally he can be freed. I moved over to where he actually is. Yeah, I never even put these ears on this one in the right place. Oh, I made him small. Small Bobby. Forgot, I made them all slightly different sizes. So my goal is to make Flipa the tallest. I think so. Now, how to do front-facing eyes without making it look like evil? Just circle. Staring with the big ol' eyes. Make him evil. He just gets the freaking like cat eyes, which just. Oh dear. Yeah, we're not gonna do that to him. I think this works for front facing, just staring at you. Say when they always look dead inside, and then you can add the little shines in the eyes, and it's like, oh, there might be a soul in there. I'm gonna give him at least a band-aid. So we know Bobby went freaking insane. Bobby had the swag. I keep thinking that some of this looks wrong and I don't know how to fix it. Okay, this feels better to me. I guess it's just the pure just line going up the sides. It's like, I feel like heads just don't work like that. Whatever, I'll stop tampering. I think it's okay now. I gotta remember to not make that a part of the whole thing, because I'm gonna have to draw over it later. And then I'm gonna forget. They'll be like, where'd his arms go? Okay, so that whole pocket just won't be seen if I do that, so I guess I won't bother with it. You know, I'm proud of myself for however the hell I drew these originally. For being able to angle in some way. Oh, no, that's the wrong button. Now how do I make this look like it's been angled? I think that works. We're gonna say it works. Trying to be like, what if we made him a little different? What if we gave him like straps? Yeah. Just because. Oh wait, they'll be covered up anyways. At least a little bit. Man, I did not put this playlist on shuffle. I don't know how many Pitbull songs in a row I had to listen to before I made that realization. All the pit bull. Yes. Sadly, I must depart to attend my shower. Because squares. Oh yes, the Minecraft. Well, you will be remembered fondly. You are free to do what you wish. Oh no, that's not how thumb works. Do you think Bobby would have fingerless gloves? Like he could have like little Spider-Man themed things or something. Oh, I never removed the lines that went through these. There we go, that works. that's how jeans work, I'm not sure. Why is everything a mess? What is going on? Okay, okay. I wish I gave him long sleeves. This would be such a difficult and weird angle to draw. I think the tail is helping him balance, I guess. This could be the stupidest looking thing and I got no clue. Okay, so this sleeve is too short. Whoops. God, every time I have to mess with this one arm, I swear. I think that works. I'm going to assume that is okay. Or the flesh blob. How has it only been an hour? So I'm just looking now, I'm just realizing, man, I've only been doing this for an hour. Also, apologies by the way, I'm gonna try not to be too aggressive with the tablet. I keep saying tablet, it's not really a tablet. Cause like there's no screen on this or nothing, it's just like a big pad thing that I have to use a pen to draw on. Which I will say, I bet you it's probably easier to use a tablet, at least for most people. Because you can see where you're drawing, but no, I'm like moving my hand somewhere else and like looking up and assuming where it is on the screen. Though I've adapted greatly over time. I feel like with anything you use, it takes lots of practice to get used to how to use that. I just randomly overthought. I'm like, I didn't do shading on you, did I? No, I didn't. Actually, I should have made this not that big. Okay. Because I forget, it extends itself out anyways. By the way, just as a little reminder, it is not going to stay this color. I'm not going to make his blush literally red or nothing. And it's not even really meant to be blush. It's just to give more color to the skin like I did to them. Oh. Everything froze. Okay. Okay. Did I give them like eyelids? I guess she doesn't have eyelids, but she does. Okay, I'm gonna assume I do. I entirely forgot about this hand. Oops. Oh, that was the wrong thing. There we go, that works. Why is it playing only ABBA music now? Does it keep... Oh, it is randomized, but it just is very weird coincidence. Okay. Okay, then. Absolutely no idea what color to make this. Guess I didn't make it opaque enough, or whatever word you'd use to make it easily visible. Does that work? I'm going to assume so. The first pair of, I guess you could call, relatively normal eyes. I did not think what colors this would be, because both of them are just black. Unless I think so. Or is Royer's brown? No, they're both just black. Herpaderpader. I'm gonna take this one to the internet to see how other people what colors they give Bobby's eyes. Bobby. Okay, I've seen blue, I see brown, purple. Oh, purple would be a good idea because of Jaden. Okay. You're gonna have purple eyes, Bobbert. This isn't that. Okay, good. Did I ever even do this straight? Like, okay, never mind. them are on the same side, isn't it? Yeah. I'll do that. Oops. Just need to step back for a second, just look at it. Okay, let's see. Next is the hair, which they both have brown hair. So we're gonna use this. Okay, yeah, that seems like a color. I'm just doing it lighter for a second to actually see. Because when there's darker colors, it's hard to tell when you're entirely in the lines or not until afterwards. I could do a little bit more just so I can tell that I'm actually putting it down, at least. Oh, so that area is just already weird. Of course, Two Trucks was playing. I say that as if I didn't put on the playlist. Which reminds me, if you too wanna wanna suggest weird random songs to possibly be put in the playlist, you can use the little suggestion box under the stream. I don't know necessarily how it works on phone, but I know at least on computer you can just scroll down and it's just right there, the suggestions box. Which I need to check, because I almost forgot it existed. So I forgot to see recently if there's been any suggestions. You can also just suggest games to play or stuff of that sort. Say, putting something in it doesn't guarantee that I'll do it or put it in a list or whatever and so on, but it brings it to my attention. I'm trying to think if I want to put any blue on here because of Jane's stuff. Unless we should do something where like the inside of his hairs are blue. Actually, that is quite cool. If it's like the classic like anime where like the whole inside of the hair is just a different color. Bobby's got swag. At least I would hope that idea would come across and make sense to anyone who sees this. I just realized it's gonna make him and... I'm trying to think. So the entirety of just this is gonna be blue. Okay, we'll just make his gloves and shoes purple. And they'll be purple, but they're still gonna have, like, I think, like a spider web design or something on it. Because I know Royer's thing is Spider-Man and stuff, and Bobby's... Why wouldn't Bobby be covered in Spider-Man memorabilia? So unless I should make the purple his horn and stuff color. Which would be cool. Here, I'll do that for now as like a placeholder. Okay. Whoops. What? Oh, it would need to be... I was gonna say, why are you not working? I'm gonna need to find an older image of Royer's skin, of his original one, so I can get the blues and reds from it. Search with AI pat. No, I'm not gonna use that. Don't you dare ever again. Okay. Boop. I'm just gonna make the purple all the same. Maybe I should have made the headband red because it would go against the blue in the hair more. We'll see, we'll see. think I might. I'll check to see if I have anything to do when I'm done with Bobby, but this might be the last thing I do for today. Say, I do technically have games that I can play and stuff on the side. I just don't want to right now. And I don't think a stream would be very fun if I'm doing something that I don't want to do. That's a whole area that I did need to color in. I feel bad calling this the last thing for today because it's only been, well, it's been 2 hours now at least. So I feel like 3 hours feels like a good type of average. One of these days, if I feel motivated enough. I'm still waiting, like, I want to get back into like a good proper SMP again. Back when I did freaking 11-hour streams. I still have those, like, they're just privated on my YouTube. I'll set some of them free eventually. I like privated all of them because I'm like, oh no, I'm cringe. I had a moment of self-awareness and just hid everything. How do I... Okay, that works. Oh, I forgot I'm doing this all in the same layer. Does anything else need to be that color? Did these get colored? Nah. If I had any of the pockets visible, I would do those as well. Unless I do this. Like, yeah, there's a pocket there. Now for red. I'll say this has become quite the reasonable color palette though, with the red, blue, and purple. I mean, that just all goes together, doesn't it? If that does not work, not gonna bother. Okay. Now for a moment to see, is this better red or blue? Is it better like that? Or blue? Herpiderbider. I think it should be blue. Whoops. I think that's actually where it should be the other way around. Unless I should just use a general different color for band-aids, like... So I'm just taking whatever I can from that thing there. Trying to figure out which color to put with this. I'll do this. Make it red just so I can see. I'm tempted to make it black. But I was gonna look like the Ender Dragon, but it's okay. Now we're gonna do the thing where we change just some of the outlines for the flesh. And then we'll call that it. Because I am hungry. Did I ever change something? I did not mess with that for that one. think that actually might work for this. Little Bubby. Actually, now on his little doodle up here, I can give him the little band-aid. I think that works. Now let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna end it here. I don't need to worry about saving that. So I wonder if I can make 2 of these. Duplicate. Big. I'm gonna name the second one Big. So then I can just take this. And then chat can get moved over here. I think that works. Wonder if I can just, though. Give me a second, I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna see if I can size this just to fit the chat. This way you can actually read chat in this. Transform. Oh, that was the one thing I didn't need to mess with. Yeah, I'll make it a little bit. This 4, 3. I think that works. Okay, the height one is the one I wanted to mess with. Sorry that we've just been messing with like literally everything. There we go. I think this works out. Okay, I think this works. I'm gonna just say goodbye. And let's see if we can find someone to raid. Let's see, is there anyone from the qsmp on right now? Oh wait, I did a stupid, wait. I said I have to do this through my phone and I just clicked off the freaking stream manager. Okay, there we go. We'll find someone to send y'all to. Say, does anyone have suggestions, or shall I just be gone with? Okay. I see how it is. The two people on seems to be Tubbo and Bad Boy Halo. I think the safest option. We'll see. We'll just see which one lets us send it. See if we can raid Bad Boy Halo. Cause sometimes, like Phil, for instance, you can't raid him unless you have a certain viewer count, which makes sense, I assume, for stuff. Let's see if this will work. Okay, I cannot. Let's try Tubbo. Okay, it doesn't work. Well then, just go wherever you want to go. So is there really any other channels that I watch that are on? We'll see. Take a second. Yeah, I don't follow many people, so not much is going on. Well, have fun. Just go somewhere. Disband. Yeah.